we get set up for our next game. We got another undefeated squad right here. American made, represented by the American and Conference USA against the Southwest Souljas. Southwest Souljas split their action. They are 1-1, coming off a win over the Beast Coast Ballers, 22-16. The couple of wins for American made, they beat the Beast Coast Ballers and Horizon Valley Hoopers, both by 1 point apiece. But by the slimmest of margins, it's still enough to get it done. And they feature Daquan Bracey, Devin Andrews, Rashad Davis, and Nate Pierre-Louis. That's American made. Here's the Southwest Souljas one more again. Devontae Bandu out of Baylor. K-State Xavier Sneed, Christian Doolittle, the big fella out of Oklahoma, and Houston Baptist representative Jalen Gates, son of William Gates Sr. You remember the Hoop Dreams.
And Kyle, if you could talk about something that stands out in this game, look at those sizes. I mean, 6'3", 6'5", 6'7", compared to an American-made team that is very undersized, plays really hard, but that's going to be something that's super important here in this game. This should be a fun one. Two very contrasting groups.
No doubt about it. I know you like Pierre-Louis. Smooth on the turnaround, pull-up, bucket. And the scoring is underway. American made, they draw first blood. Meantime, Sneed, a little long on it. Sneed averaging 10 points per game today. He shot it better than 50% from distance, 9 of 16.
I saw him play a lot in college, and this is as confident as I have seen Xavier Sneed, maybe ever, as Devontae Bandu knocks down the two. But Xavier Sneed has been one of the best players in this tournament so far.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes, as he wipes that one away, sometimes 3x3 is the better option, is better suited for certain players' games.
Well, he is like one of those prototypes, especially when he's shooting it well from the perimeter. We've always known he can really guard. He's always been a really good mid-range shooter. There's a slip and well, what would have been a layup or a dunk. Can't finish it, but he's a really good player.
Doolittle, patient, and he's rewarded with a whistle as he's able to draw the foul. You see that? That was a death stare from our referee. They had a stare down. Yeah, everything's cool now. It's all smiles. Chill out. Yeah, I got you the foul. You gonna shoot your free throw? All right. So here's Doolittle. First team All Big 12 as a senior. Third team All Big 12 as a junior. He can get it done. It's a 3-1 game after his trip to the stripe. Andrews doing his dance, and he couldn't make a drizzle. Bandu trying to get a bando.
That's a man's rebound right there.
Trying to tell you.
Goodness. You have to block him out. That's a lot easier said than done.
Yeah, he follows it up. Pierre-Louis behind the back fader. Not this time. Doolittle sprinting out. Attack the rim.
Good hands.
Yeah, quick hands. Andrews.
Layup. Devin Andrews just saving a bucket.
Yep, poking his hand in there. It's a man's rebound.
Yes.
That is for sure.
He is just a physical beast. You give him that size and you don't block him out. Him and Xavier Sneed are really physical.
Oh,
and that was a bomb.
Goodness.
He's shooting it so confidently.
It was deeper than a diver. Xavier Sneed. 6-2 game. Sneed. Another 2-point strike from the corner.
I mean, every time he puts it up, you feel like that's going in. He is shooting it so purely.
Oh, Andrews with a strong finish at the rim through the defense. Oh, yeah. You can get a taste. Davis. Give him some string music. Sneed. Little heat check. He missed that one. Dr. Doolittle going to work down low. Yeah. Fairly easy call right there.
Look at where Xavier Sneed just shot that from. That is beyond NBA range. And then Rashad Davis with the answer.
Yeah, he's always in his hot spot.
If the Southwest Souljas are going to shoot the ball at a high level from two, I know this has been overplayed with the way that Titus and Tate have talked about favorites, but how can you not love this group of Big 12 and Southland players that we've put together here?
Yeah, Southwest Souljas getting it done. They look good. Wicked Smarts too. I think those are the two teams.
I would agree. They have been the best two teams that we have seen.
Oh yeah, Gates. He gives them some drainage from the left side.
Good rebound.
Yeah, Davis.
Over two defenders.
Robbie, do you feel good about your favorites pick now? Because I think it's looking pretty good. I think it's looking pretty solid.
I think that this is what makes me such a good candidate for GM against you. I just think I identified talent early, and now I feel like I'm looking really smart.
You're looking wicked smart. That's what I'm saying.
Smart.
3-0.
I like it.
Yeah, I got you. But I think in general, Doolittle he's the most intriguing guy. I'm not saying he's the best guy out here.
I agree. He's got a very interesting game.
Yes.
Super interesting game.
I'm pretty surprised that he's not a guy that wasn't in the G League bubble. You know what I mean?
I totally agree. Because he can make, I guess the only thing you would say is that he's not a great three-point shooter, and he's kind of a tweener size-wise, but he's so physical.
Yeah.
I mean, he really puts you in a bind.
And he can, look, I know 6'7" isn't 6'9", and that's probably what the knock is, but like you said, he has the body to be able to be physical with guys, and then I think he's here to show that he can shoot the three.
Totally.
To be honest with you, I think that's the whole point. Showcase I can shoot that corner three and be good with it.
No doubt. We've got some NBA personnel in the house.
Yeah, we'd love to see it. Titus is back, by the way.
Yeah.
Terrific.
We seem to work out pretty well. NBA scouts here enjoying our event, the previous two editions. And you can look at our long list of successful 3x3U alum.
Jayshawn Tate's one of the most important players on the Rockets this year.
He's balling.
Yeah.
He's balling this year.
And we saw him at the 3x3U showcase why he was going to be able to do that. You know what I mean? Jayshawn Tate's like a Draymond Green type at this point. Can guard 1 through 5, can handle the ball, bring it up, and in general, we saw all those skills on display here. And if you're a scout, that's what you like to see. You like to see guys that can think through a game, make cuts, adjust on the fly, and be able to persevere and endure during a game.
I'm not sure what the hell you guys are talking about. I sat down, threw my headset on, and I just hear Robbie and Tate. Find me two guys.
We're scouting.
I was gonna say, find me two guys that
two rival teams scouting and sharing info here.
Find me two guys that have taken anything as seriously in the world as you two have taken this draft, this position to scout. You're like, as a scout myself,
you'll never understand what this is like, Titus.
Hey, it's a tough game,
you don't
Titus.
have a team. When you get your own team, you can worry about this.
Yeah, we hadn't even explained the draft yet, but Robbie and Tate will be GMing two teams for our something of an all-star game on our final day of play. So we're looking forward to that.
I look forward to my championship.
Yeah. Each will be picking their favorite 4 players that aren't competing in the championship.
Dunk that,
and
Pierre Louis.
We'll have a little little third place game, something like that. 18 to this one's nearing an end, Robbie.
I know.
We haven't even got to 5 minutes yet.
Both teams have scored it well, but the 2-point line is the difference.
Yeah.
American Made is 2 of 4 from 2, and then you look at Southwest Souljas, 6 of 11. Yeah. It's just such a differentiator in this game. Wow.
One-handed pokey.
That's the problem. You get to the rim, and there is a wide open player on the perimeter.
And Gates has been splashing. He's been wet this game.
I'm telling you, the Southwest Souljas could win this thing. And I think Wicked Smart has been really impressive. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the teams later on as well. But the people we've seen here today, I've been the most impressed with the Southwest Souljas and also Wicked Smart.
Yeah, great combination of size and shooting. Obviously with Doolittle taking the rock here. He's got to get to work here. He's got 2 seconds turnaround. Great D. Davis locked him up. Forced the shot clock violation, but yet and still, it's game point for the Southwest Souljas. 20-16, and just getting past the midway mark. Pierre Louis, step back, thought better of it. Here's Bracy. Testing out the defense on Bandu. Quick hands by Bandu. Did he hit that off of Bracy?
I think he did.
Yeah. So a good defensive play there to earn the possession for Gray. Xavier Sneed back in his bag. However you want it. It's over with now. They raised their hands in celebration. They got the sparklers going. And we got a fresh new bag on the way. Special delivery as the racks continue to fly here in Indianapolis. A 21-16 dub. Southwest Soldiers, Robbie Hummel's favorite the rest of the way. Okay. And now it's time to make it rain. Xavier Sneed, though, my goodness.
He's really become an elite player.
Hey, he's different. He's different. He's proven himself to be so far here, day one. Let's look back at that last bucket. Easy, breezy, straight to the cup, got the step, elevates for the easy finish. I mean, he was doing himself dirty from behind the two-point arc. You gotta smother him. He's got that quick first step too. He's able to take advantage and sprint to yet another bag. Again, a 5-point victory for the Southwest Soldiers, who I believe are in place over at the Dos Equis Lounge with Titus and Tate.
You would believe correctly, Kyle. We're here with the Southwest Soldiers. You guys dropped your first one. You've now won 2 in a row. Physical game right there. You're Christian, I saw you were talking to the refs after the game. What was the conversation there?
I just gotta play through it, but they're gonna call the obvious one. So the second one is what they're gonna be looking for.
I'll say what you can. The refs in this thing a little. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I mean, you guys don't have to say anything. I'll say it. I'll say it.
Xavier, I have to ask, because you've been so great stepping out, to the 2-point line, the 3-point line, taking some of those shots. Is that something that you've been working on particularly for this experience? Because it's been great so far today.
Definitely. 2s are more than 1. Working hard to get to the basket.
Yep.
I just feel confident in my shot right now, knocking it down.
Love it.
Devontae, so you're a Baylor guy. Obviously, you guys were great last year. We know that Baylor's in the Final Four now here in Indy, and having a great team, could possibly win a national championship on Monday. What is your mindset as a guy who lost your opportunity last year to compete for a national championship with Baylor, and now you're here playing in this? Not the same, but just tell the people what's going through your head right now.
Man, with those guys, man, I'm proud of those boys. And what they accomplished, and what we could have accomplished last year. I talk to those guys almost every day, and everything they do, they mention me, they cut the net, they mention me. So I'm just happy to be a part of that. And here I'm a part of this, and I got.
Well, you're good. I assume you guys have your eyes on the big prize. I hope you guys get it done tonight.
You have the size, you have the talent. We believe you might be the favorites.
Devontae, I'm going to say this: if you do not get a ring for the Final Four run, if Baylor wins the national title and they don't send your ass a ring, let me know, because I'm going to talk to Coach Drew on your behalf. So
Definitely.
all right. Well, congrats, guys. We'll see you. We'll see you again. There you go. I'm just making threats out here, Robbie. I mean, I don't know.